Utopia album review.
Oh.
I know how you be breaking down these albums.
Oh.
Was Leslie calling to you? Trying to seduce you in the dreams? Did you have a bad trip? Because you know he be going on them rides
Lil
and
Mecca,
waves.
Lil Mecca, let me tell you something. I grew up in Chicago and Fort Worth, Texas. When I was in Chicago, I lived on 116th and Laughlin. Cooper Park. I went to John Whistler Elementary. Go do your homework on me, man. I went to John Whistler Elementary. That's right by Finger Academy. You see what I'm saying? Julian Percy Middle School. Yeah, like, chill out, bro. I can put you on game. You feel what I'm saying? So, but back to the topic. What was the topic?
Utopia, Travis Scott
Travis Scott
review.
album. Whoo.
Is it all right? Let's start off. First off, is it trash or is it hit? No.
I had to give it a on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Did they take him to the new level and is Bad Bunny on it?
It's gonna. My prediction is he gonna sell 700K first week, 500 to 700K, somewhere around there. Only because they did the bundles and he put out the movie. And
By Astro World.
or I don't not Astro World, but it was a movie that came with the album. So every ticket purchase is gonna go towards album sales and merch. That's why they brought that back, and Billboard brought that back. They brought it back for Travis Scott. So my review of the album, I can't really give a review of the album yet. Right now it's a 6, so it's mid to me. You see what I'm saying? When I never been that big of a fan of Travis Scott, I always wonder what the F do he be talking about. He don't be talking about nothing. So he got a few songs like the song with Drake. Drake ran his verse. 21 Savage always his features is outdoing him on a song.
Don't they normally though?
I wouldn't say that because that Goosebumps, he took over that song with Kendrick.
But still, like Kendrick also, like I think he still out rapped him and out barred him.
I mean, yeah, but we know
because Travis ain't really a spitter like that. He's mostly just gonna ride the beat and then make it feel like a vibe. It's gonna be that here we going on. Yeah.
It's like
it's real basic, and let's just be honest.
It's like when it still feel like Travis Scott's song though. When I listen to the songs with the features, when I listen to the song with the features on this album, I don't even want to hear Travis Scott part no more. Cause it's just that lackluster. So the features really carried this album for real. Sauce Walker's the writer of Goosebumps. I don't know what you talk about, but yeah, this album I'm gonna have to. I gotta
go look that up. I'm gonna look up Sauce Walker's name. Then I'm gonna go look up if he's on writer on there. I'm gonna look that up, Dupree, for you. I'm gonna have to get an album a 6, man. It just wasn't.
It wasn't worth waiting 5 years for it, bro. 5 years, bro. I don't want to hear none of that popping. I'm one of the best artists of the generation, but it take you 5 years to put out. How many songs was on the album? Let me see. Travis Scott, man. I hope it ain't no Travis Scott heads up in here, cause Utopia, it took you 5 years to put out 20 songs, bro. And then not only that, Travis Scott, you're not Kanye West, okay? Half of these songs on here felt like you was trying to do something like Yeezus, bro. You not Kanye. You not Kanye, bro. You see your head. The reason why you not Kanye is because you're not producing your own records. Yes, you probably go in the studio, you move certain stuff around, but Mike Dean is producing most of these songs though. So you trying to make stuff that sound like Kanye. But if you want a Kanye album, call Kanye West. I know you ran off with his style, cause I always felt like Travis Scott was a Kanye clone.
And he started out with T.I. too, and T.I. said he was just doing too much. He couldn't really, navigate him like he wanted to. He was like, yeah, so he threw him Kanye's way to kind of help him. He's like, yeah, Kanye's brain can go better with that because that boy doing way too much to be. So that boy's burning me wild.
Yeah, so these songs you ripping off Kanye, bro. It sound like some Yeezus type stuff.
Yeah, I don't see him as a writer on Goosebumps, so it may be another record, Dupree, but I don't see his real name as, because his real name, Sauce Walker, is Albert Mondane. I don't see that as a writer sorted, so it might be another one, but keep going.
They sound like the songs on here don't sound astronomical. They sound like it sound like, bro, we didn't wait 5 years for this, bro. Astro World would have been better to drop than this, bro.
Oh, yeah, Astro World would have.
Astro World, that was a phenomenal, like, that album, bro, was, when it came out, it was like, yo, like, this is on some next level stuff. This album is like, okay, cool. Like, okay, thank you for dropping new music, but you set a tone with Astro World, bro. You set a tone with that. It was, I can't even put it into words. I can't even think of the words when Astro World dropped. It's too many good songs on there. It's so many good songs. It's so many bangers on that album. This album is nothing on here that's just gonna be, yo, this is it. This is the one right here. None of those just hit me in the spirit. None of these songs is gonna hit us in the spirit like, oh my God, like I feel this song. Stop trying to be God. Sicko Mode. You see what I'm saying? The song with Juice WRLD. The party never end. In a hotel line with my friend. Yeah. That is hard in itself. That set a tone like, oh, who is this? The song you had with Don Toliver, bro. That song with Don Toliver, that you can't say I'm mad enough. Like, that is hard, bro. That was, when we first heard Don Toliver, that was like, yo, who the F is this man?
He's talented.
Who is this? We never heard that. Was the first time we heard him. It was groundbreaking. That Astro World album, you gave a man a career off of that album. We didn't know who Don Toliver was before that song. You literally gave a man a career. I could argue you reboosted Drake's career because he was kind of on the air. That song right there took him up even harder. It's like you was making careers with Astro World for real, man. And with this album, it's like you just threw it out like on some. You threw this album out on some. Let me just be present. Let me just. It's been long enough. Let me just get something out for. Let me just be in the algorithm. Let me just get my money grab real quick. You see what I'm saying? That Astro World album was man, I'm trying to set a tone. I'm trying to groundbreak this ish. I'm not trying to just be one of the guys in the mix. This is an in the mix album. That Astro World was he the one. He the one. You see what I'm saying? This is like the 16. You see what I'm saying? You not coming like that with this album, man. This is a in the mix album. That's how I'm gonna call it, a 6, man. We finna listen to this. It's finna be gone tomorrow. Just like the Pink Tank by Lil Uzi. That was super people excited for. Ain't nobody talking about that album no more.
Which one was it? Lil Uzi versus the World? Was that with P's and Q's and Money Longer? That was the album.
So boom, man. We got this just gonna be gone. King Von album came and went. Lil Durk album came and went. Who else album came and went? Who else dropped the album?
Everybody this year.
Rollo album still living on. Gunna album still living on. You see what I'm saying? They albums is outstanding the test of times. And y'all albums, this album gonna go away, bro. You tried to get Bad Bunny to save you, but it was OV, bro. It's not gonna work.
Bad Bunny can't. You got problems.
Yeah. Hey, man. Thanks for checking out this clip.
Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.